No doubt, say in this flag bearer race here, in the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the most popular candidate.
Right, Ebusia, aka some few days na MPP kotoa ba na omoyi Frankatuni obedi amanyoko nenim for the 2028 general elections ebekoso. Na obeka ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kan say bi say aka few days nkrofo bi eba beye niam bi on the internet a omubeye de atanish ni image na obia ema nani na ho. Ebusia na nsen uko social media no so ansem ankrofo eka and he said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oba party ni mukra enche oyehoho eni sembebra sabio emfata na amanfo bi eka edigu nanimu ase a ene Fatima Aboubakar a ono eye former Minister for Information under Nana Akufo-Addo amamu no ena okasa se nsemu ankrofo eka se Bawumia eba party ni munche ne de keka ho nyina na safo ni nyina no nsemu omo ka no mu ni nyina so esanse 2012 abra MPP ekwa abato so na omudi ntwo na abato no omuhu se ntwache bia bema omudi ko gina Supreme Court Kenya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ko Supreme Court eko prove point ekire ma wiase nyina hu se yewo obinfo bi a owo MPP mu a anka na saafo no mo keka sansem nyina no saabre no no mo he na nsem a Fatima abroso de enya asem ketu akora busia
me se enya nokre metimi atena ha se abo me ho samrane se me wodin magidin but we have not tested that. Yen teste me see enim me enkrofo gimi tum me kwa ye beto aba ama me wonim obi a ne vim wo soro pa no akonya 2 votes. You never know until you be trying your testing, you wouldn't even know the weight of Nipan support. And I'm saying Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me kwa ye obotoku in the Volta region tokro bia me fam nkrofo akwafuo mu kra also ne kan take it and second na DMB t-shirt ehye. You would think that there is no attachment to it. But people are beginning to associate the face, the brand, his personality with presidency. And it will happen by the grace of God. Oko apekuso, mese oko sampa, opa ako garu, opa ako hen, tokro biye mu kobole, tokro biye ni haseya, obekwa, unya enkrofo a omunim Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ebi obi de wajini din wa Accra. And now wajini din won the constituency mu. Nanso so o taking out of the bubble of Greater Accra the no other region be animu no. And I have experienced that. I don't want to mention any candidate's name. Nanso so me call baby efija kwa abrebe. Me bo candidate bi say no ahade.
So monim.
There be say o ye nim no. And I'm say mo nim no nipa ne 7 minutes say o edin ne de yate. Na emum ye nim no. Ye hu ne mfo nyi kra ye mu. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on President Akufo-Addo after the entire country in the year 2008. Watwaswa 2012 na he was on the trail. Watwaswa 2016, 2020, 2024. And for about 4 successive elections. District be another constituency be any honoma wonimo. Party, it is unlikely so be a delegate in the New Patriotic Party I won't share Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It is almost impossible. This is Sebi. Ebi obi afiri mu na o maye ensacha ebi wa album num de nipa foforo abehim na omo maso party na che omo wom as delegate ne de o mahia na hia no enti so obi be catch us say o ye popular than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na odi atro eto so miensa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye obi a wasom party no pa
nti obada ben no nye no kre
me say wasom party no pa sister na me te hey me a first generation politician me metimi mo shizongo ena yede me ba Legon in 2006 ena test conveyor me fe na me join a party ebi a obi ba party nim 92 wa won ma go America na say UK omote ho da chi me pe bibi wa NPP ma ese nipa no bebi za me say obada ben na wo ye ho party no or this year in political terms ene obi a wotu no ho asi wo se me pese me join amanyokuo no na wa beje card na ode no ho ahyem na wonyi amanyokuo no maaye omu na nimtia na abribi e be frɛ no nsuo mu awiamu o se mesom se eno ne qualify obi to be a bona fide member of any political party a obi eni ho no obetimi afrɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se oyehoho because wasom party ni ye
na mpacho motesa asem no Emma recently Aboubakar was say I'm not an alien
onye alien obi antimi mfrɛ na alien me kra de me tibisa of course so nim say omo baby aye omo de no omo bo obepre opebibi a ono nso so e de bepre dom de adi nachi but obi antimi mfrɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia alien me pacho na 2012 na ye call abato a na ejidi say ye di nkunim a ye se da bi ye di nkunim a for the first time in the history of Ghana your very first presidential election petition was initiated by the New Patriotic Party na ye ko gina court na adehye no wan a ye chi alien so ne nko gina adaka mu na adehye no wan na akukudrofo no wan he a ye chi alien ne say hwe polling stations ahodo ewo Ghana ha say ebru 40,000 ya sisa pink sheet akeka bom yes wona wadwene no ye adwuma te se computer enti hwe we nyina mu ne di ne baba ne nkeka bom na ne lawyer for munye adwuma den na party a ye de asem ko dan court a ye party ka ho ye national chairman ka ho ye flag bearer ka ho ye se wo e na begina daka mu ne di adanse emma party no sa nipa no timi ye alien sa no kra ye subo anase sa nyesa eno kra ye subo. And I am saying this because ebimu mistake akakabensem for akukudro. And that shouldn't be the case.
What's the difference?
Dr. Mahmoud Baum enne sesebi unu obi nyansase manso mpo ne etamo kogina high court judge ba ko anim kra enfifra obetene enafom. Sesebi obi kan asem to osumpo na ye the court district court unu neighbor kra nya wantwi bi ne the court district court say kogina otemuafo anim or district court kra na ekwan a court no ebe drain you legal process the way ebe drain you physically mentally financially ni bibia na enafom na the Supreme Court of Ghana.
Okay.
Ehona my lord the kuku dam ni nyina agu na ye twenso salai yes ye po obi ama na be dia dance ama the New Patriotic Party na obi obre no ho ase eye din woda form down to earth ema obi a yes kogina mu na otu no ho ase ho se mekwa akogina mu
ukodruni
I am telling you na denti no mo so oye alien na den no mo ama mesesa pink sheet so mo kwa akodi ama NPP aden na adehye no da bi o ona ya adehye akonwa to de wo bepre adenti na bra na asema to party no but so far as I am concerned say praises bi o ho ana say blame o ho we have to share it together
into take responsibility for them maybe ankoye
me pacho enema bi ankoye na yo mo kan say yo obi ministry pacho
obi beka say the way na ye born money economic messiah Dr. Bawumia de odo siko ewo mo but after the covid ni baya fe sika semi send ayade amoka abe the store say ye sika sam ne ade after fi oba no Dr. Bawumia nka sika semo be say digitalization that's it, the switch nti edun na wo ka say so doesn't mean say mo be say be den transfer na so mo no ebe bon say sika no asentina wasesa kasa na
Obakan ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or ye lecture bi wo UPSC before the 2024 election lecture no so ye no or say mentimi mesre Ghana for se mo ma metumi e wa abra adwuma ye de ma me no me mu ho konta as a vice president may benefit from the delegated responsibility of mampanyi de be mame na ye mame responsibilities be ye aduasa miensa me ba na ma be cheche mu na poso anamon amitu ye based on responsibility e de mame muti enu ria na motime nya me mu gidi aka se ne e de mame ma ye ni ye dia ene ye mfa akofena na nkasa nye den enhye me nsem na me nsoma ni so ade hunu no me meye enti I reiterate the point say onu ne ye de ma no no ene obeba be gu ho akonta eno no nkyere say ukohu problem bi wo education ministry o se da bi ne Bawumia fene na aba na agency ne ye nkohwehwe no e wa abra wonim se sector minister ho wonim se GS ho asem problem bi wo Ministry of Health no wasan oraj ma manu ho na ora okoboy ho wasan your friend is saying Ghana Health Service so se me nkohwehwe ora Bawumia in by no measure and sano will be a good assessment enti ne ye de amano no wabebu ho akonta se bi achinyidie bi wo ehu bi a waka that's a different scenario but so far as I am concerned no he has discharged himself. Okay. And he has also distinguished himself. I was coming to the last 2 points I wanted to make as to why I supported Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Sister, Dr. Bawumia, when your opportunity to serve at the Bank of Ghana, President Kofi Ashase, or Rise ya Bedru Deputy Governor, and Sana President Anado Danko Kufuado, Ekofa and Edenebeye running mates. Ofri ho obeye running mate in premier no ansa na wo be winning election ababa beye vice president and also some premier no sister throughout the years for over 2 decades mpacho what to say the corruption so bo bia wono and now what who said Dr. Bawumia wasesa woni Bank of Ghana de se me nua bi kra na oye staff keke wo ho kra nka betire nka duru ha Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the strength of his character in all the achievements in all the phases of his life. Deputy Governor of Bank of Ghana were free where running mates. Aba vice presidents. Na still or magnanimous. Meseshe ebra wedi nkuku mpo. Na ye swearing in no ne yure eko pie mu. Ewo friend is saying Black Star Square ho. The way we see chair President Mahama no many atete. The courage, the strength of character, it takes to be graceful even in defeat, even in the face of disappointment, in the face of pain. Semi wababe maybe obey politics. I want him to be his kind of politician, to be magnanimous in victory, and also to be obia otimi eye graceful, even in the face of disappointments. Mimpo obi oye erratic in politics. Mimpo obi onye predictable. But me say consistently look at the character of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia from the time OPA political space on sesanda say in power, in opposition, as a deputy governor, name it. Obinya post kakre bia na betri bedru no. Akaka bensem aya unhu bia na say bloggers na no the cameras di o machi o obi post kiti bi obedi no phones na ebobo ho be say nu iPhone ne Samsung flip ne Huawei no akeka bom na say me say shoulder pad ne military pad hihye mo Aboubakar na say kutu na security fo yi
na me say mama so
ebi pono. But Dr. Bawumia a very good man with predictable character. He has always stuck to academics, policy, contribution, humility, inclusivity. Sa attribute throughout the political life.
Be painful binom so mo kasa yenyi Dr. Bawumia ensinchen na party no kwa yenkwa ni mu nyina efri wo no. Wone wotu mu se dia de na penyina wawo new patriotic party mu atene mu a waba be di minister pen. Professor Frimpong but na fe dey say they say yenyi free wo me ma yentoma.
Otan ni edru. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onye Professor Frimpong Boatenhwe oneneka onye
se party ni mu peni ye tamom no tan.
Otan ni edru also ankoto aba 2024. Mete me reho papa because he is somebody that I admire and respect so much in the medical profession. Ono ana akwaji ni nim di age na ntete akotena ne Germany aba. But one thing we shouldn't forget, and he said the NPP has served Professor Frimpong Boateng well. The NPP ama abamu anko ama meye head of Kolebu Teaching Hospital. NPP ama abamu anko meye environment minister. Dache ye de kan TV ho a mejidi so onima other professors o mo wiase afana ba bia enyo mu nyina no munya akwanya besome me kan say president Kofo free abamu e kwan pa NDC for the Professor Frimpong Boateng e fa so wa ha na me wole go no na ye se nka yenko demonstration bi kwa na yenko ta na chi a enka me de ko jan bo miti e ko di na chi because of the new patriotic party. Oh no mo tete no omo pese omo pam no wa onim transition changing government ye ka se yempe wa yempe ombebo kashire bia so a osesi a atwe akwa akosi baby. But the party was steadfast behind him. We praised him, we supported him. Okoye ni interview bi kra na omo ka se interministerial committee about excavators here ho asem ya no mo say bi ayera ne ade hwe kwan NDC for the nefa so yen no mu bi me ka ho wo be hu mi audio bebree kwa on so many platforms we were fighting to protect his name and his integrity. And I have the right to say this, although painfully, because because the party has served him well.
Were you disappointed when you heard that?
Of course. You have benefited from my thumb and you didn't vote for other people to benefit because you were free. I was hurt.
No one said he was also hurt saying in free.
Hurt to say the
What consider on those sentiments? Say, oh,
me patcho hurt to say the
me some na didn't I want one mama and some man near my palm is umiti man person me the beboa. One mama family.
That sense of entitlement, who be a meme yaman yosem. Sister only nintia. Me some na obampenyu or that sorry. No kase netron who no bin some ra. Ese mi miama no na metwe me ho ni nintia. Because ye choose me no. Na ebi mu nso so ma sam o mani mu fifire abre party no ho tifie. Obi o ha wo nya minister for 6 years. Ye yi wo de ma obi 2 years no. O so wati kwa apai. Na refisa wo kwatena fie na nipa ne tifie emfie nsia. Who say enye fair? In what world is this fair?
Okay.
In what world? Entina senye bibia on that point, just on that point, so also no 1 to about 2024 no was the highest betrayal to the New Patriotic Party. The highest. Because ye to abama ne benefited from yabato. Me ma bato ka ho. Ye dede ye choboy me collect my vote count alliance so that he can become a minister.
No.
E drew bra or no so be ya mana so nchirima so wankoto aba.
But obi ana mo ye choboy na fe wi echi say direction amoko no na mo drift.
Direction ben na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de nako. Direction ben. Na make us all time ye drew or ye ne den.
But you also
sometimes me
sometimes
interviews ni bi o. Ma hwe ni interview on City. Ma tie ni interviews ni bi.
See executives ni bi.
Me say at what point was he able to mention say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wotimi ananse wakame?
Also no personal one any problem but when say or can who be na part of so wo mo di animu e ma nkuguo e ba ye ni nyina say you o mo nyina say
good old prof na won ka ho bi ana. And this if also pie about excavators na won ka ho bi ana. Minkom no na won ka ho bi ana. And how would you recuse yourself and put another person who was sitting in cabinet with you in a super was say won ka ho? Time ben ye ni free ho. No one can who be ana. Okay. I see. I am not what was one say as what time among the 5 or no is Aboubakar or tiny banazodo. But I am a can be. Obi sum ni nyame no obi nyina ho. O time na ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nya dom. Ebi obi te se me na nka abato no me interest level what I say. Yeah, one crofo who were not so invested. But much injustice. Enti se minimum pa me nso me ebo mo chiche ni biu abane me no na na ewom ne wonya me hu ye poster wudi ye me hu ye uwie na obeyi hu be sin chese wo nka hu bi na obebo kehia so aba akwachi a you will force all of us to go behind him and fight for him. And to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me campaign ni onsoma me na me ye onsoma me ha me amaba me beka bi. Ordinarily, enka meko akope baby atete until after the internal elections because I'm in a very delicate situation. But otan no any say ni omu pese omu sidi nani no nyame ahyehye akamafo bebree ama no.